Right, I may be live. Good evening. Hi Axel, hi Robbie, hi Toby, Graham. So hello to and welcome another Thursday. Walk right in, sit right down, Daddy, let your mind roll on. Walk right in, sit right down, but baby, don't you stay too long. Well, everybody's talking about a new way of walking. Do you wanna lose your mind? Walk right in, Daddy, let your mind roll on. Walk right in, sit right down, Daddy, let your mind roll on. Walk right in, sit right down, but Daddy, don't you stay too long. Everybody's talking about a new way of walking. Do you wanna lose your mind? Walk right in, sit right down, Daddy, let your mind roll on. Daddy, let your mind roll on. Okay. Good evening. This strap needs a bit of tightening up. So it's lovely to have you here again, those of you who are. Excuse me for not having mentioned, seen all your comments yet, but yeah, I can see a few now. John Sims, Adelaide, hello Adelaide. Kathy, hi Kathy, Chris, Malcolm Humphreys, Richard Donovan, hi Richard. Glad you've managed to tune in. Hope things get better for you, Richard. Kevin, sorry, I'm referring to something that my listeners don't know, but Richard and Jean are camping out. They're staying somewhere temporary at the moment, and hope things are going to work out for them. Hi to Doug in Sweden, Shaney, hello Shaney, Lynn, Dave Mason, Martin Taylor Bray. It's the usual crowd, and it's lovely to have you here. Glenn Veazey, Steve Capes, hi Steve, and Johnny McPhee, Dave Ash, and Neil, and Steve Edelman. Bunny, hi to Bunny, in the recording studio again. Wow, okay, good for you. Okay, so I'm looking at my picture and I've cut off the top of my head. Is that the way you're seeing it? Hold on a minute. Oh, bear with me. Ah, that looks okay. Okay, for those of you who... hi to Len in Norfolk. Hi Roy. I'm going to do some boogie for you. Always got to do a bit of boogie. This one's based on Dr. Ross's Boogie Disease. Boogie Disease. Steve says haircut. What do you? I need a haircut? I haven't had one. No. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Ross. Dr. Ross, great guitarist and harmonica player. Doing the both of them at the same time. Hang on a sec. And yeah, I love his stuff. And a lot of this boogie guitar, where you can hear echoes of John Lee Hooker in it. Right, here we go. John Moretti, Ruth and Brian. Got the boogie disease, got the boogie disease, got the boogie disease, gonna boogie all night long. Got the boogie disease, got the boogie disease, got the boogie disease, gonna boogie all night long. Back to John McClinton. Went to see my doctor. He said you might get better, but you won't get well. Got the boogie disease, got the boogie disease, got the boogie disease, got the boogie disease. Gonna boogie to the the doctor, boogie for the nurse. Gonna keep on boogie till they throw me in the hearse. Got a boogie disease. Got the boogie disease. Got the boogie disease. Gonna boogie all night long. Gonna boogie all night long. Okay, there we are, Boogie Disease. I've never quite done that. I've never done it quite like that before, but that's okay. That's what I do. I do all the old stuff and keep changing it around a little bit. Okay. Who was it? I saw a comment about the Flying Pig. It is a real shame that the Flying Pig in Cambridge, wonderful music pub and community pub. I've really enjoyed playing at the Flying Pig. So it's terrible that it's had to close after a lot of uncertainty. Yeah, so the Flying Pig's gone. Yeah, developers will have their way. Okay, so for those of you who don't know the Flying Pig, then that may not mean much, but a few listeners will be aware of it. Oh look, what have I done here? I've lost my picture. It doesn't matter really, does it? I should be able to play without seeing myself. It's just sort of reassuring. I know I'm live. Hold on. This is weird. Okay, there we are. I think I'm there. Yeah. Well, that's alright, mama. That's alright for you. Go on and treat me, baby, any way you do. That's alright. That's alright now, mama, any way you do. Well, I'm leaving this morning. I won't be back till phone. If I find me a good girl, I won't be back at all. That's alright. That's alright now, mama, any way you do. My mama, she told me, Papa told me too. Son, that girl you're loving ain't no good for you. That's alright. That's alright. Well, I'm leaving this morning, won't be back till fall. If I find me a good girl, I won't be back at all. Well, that's alright, any way you do. That's alright, mama, that's alright for you. Go on and treat me, baby, any way you do. That's alright, that's alright, any way you do. Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Well, that long black train took my baby and gone, took my baby and gone, took my baby gone. Well, that's alright, mama, that's alright for you. Go on and treat me, baby, any way you do. That's alright, that's alright now, mama, any way you do. That's alright, any way you do. Okay, that's all right, Mama. Time for something slow, I think. I'll just check the comments that I've missed. John McKenzie, hi, John. Lynn says we can see you okay, that's good. Yeah, John McClinton talking about the flying pig. And Bill Allwood, hi, Bill. Steve Capes, yeah, I think I said hello to Steve, but hi again. Thanks to Hawk Kilburn, Rich Fowler, Jan Philpott wants my girl. I'll try and remember that, Jan, because I'm on the wrong guitar at the moment. Chris, and I do that a lot, don't I? But anyway, if you want it, yeah, I'll have another go at that. Yeah, last time I think I made made a mess of it. That's putting it too strongly, but I got slightly lost, I think, in the middle of it last time. So I'll see how I got on this time. Hi to Michael Franklin. Mike, yeah, good to see you. And Chloe, and okay. That's high praise from Steve Edelman. I like that quite a lot. Yeah, thanks. Okay, I'm going to do some Muddy Waters. Now, Muddy Waters, this was among the first things he did when he was still down on Stovall's plantation, and he did a recording for Alan Lomax, which were kind of, you know, those field recordings that were not meant to be commercially released necessarily. And he did a thing called Country Blues, which later on, when he went up to Chicago, he developed it a bit into Feel Like Going Home. But the best version of this, for those of you who want my opinion, is the one on Muddy Waters' Folk Singer, the record he did in the early 60s, perhaps, in Chess Records, when they wanted him to do an acoustic record to cash in on the sort of acoustic blues boom of the time. And the sound on that record is astonishing. Muddy Waters Folk Singer, one of those fabulous Chess recordings where the amount of echo in the studio is just brilliant, and he's playing acoustic guitar on Feel Like Going Home. There we are. So this is my take on that Muddy Waters classic. Soon this morning, feel like making my lonesome way home. When I woke up, all I had was gone. Soon this morning, feel like making my lonesome way home. Woke up this morning, ooh, all I had was gone. Brooks running to the ocean, ocean running to the sea. If I don't find my baby, someone's gonna bury me. Brooks running to the ocean, ocean running to the sea. If I don't find my baby, it's gonna be the death of me. Some people try to tell me these blues ain't bad. It's the worst old feeling that I ever had. It's the worst old feeling I ever had. Okay, that was Feel Like Going Home. Bear with me a moment, I'll change the guitar. It was there's a conversation going on about what nailed it means. Oh, mailed it, yeah, nailed it, yeah. Okay, well, slip of the finger there. So yes, that was the end of my Open G recitation. All those tunes are in Open G. Oh, bear with me. Sorry, I've changed the position of the mic, and I've just realised that when I fiddle around on my desk, it probably makes a racket through the microphone. Sorry about that. Okay. So, nice to have you here. I'll make a little announcement while plugging in my other guitar, going into standard tuning. Next Wednesday, November the 3rd, for those of you who are in my neck of the woods, which is Lee, near Southend. There are other Lees, but this one is Lee on Sea. yeah, next Wednesday, my first Wednesday of the month gig at Lee Community Centre. John Moretti, yes, of course. It wasn't bad spelling, John. It was just a slip of the finger. We all do that. Nailed it. So what was I saying? Yeah, next Wednesday, Lee Community Centre. I'm playing a gig there with the wonderful Tim Huskisson on piano. Why isn't this coming out? Tim Huskisson on piano and special guest Connor Selby. So yeah, that's a great combination because Connor, although he's a young player and he's a rising star of the blues scene over here in the UK, those of you in America, you may not have heard of him yet. Connor Selby, great guitarist and singer, and what am I saying? Yeah, he like one of the things that makes him so good is that he draws on so many traditions. So he loves kind of uptown blues of jazzy blues like Ray Charles and all that sort of thing. He also loves people like Albert King and B.B. King, as well as the British blues tradition, people like Eric Clapton and Peter Green. So it's a lovely combination, and I always like playing with Connor. I'm sure we'll dig out at least one or two Ray Charles tunes that night. So next Wednesday, November the 3rd, Lee Community Centre, 7:30, $5 on the door. Sorry about the long advert. Something by B.B. King, I think. Don't Ask Me No Questions. It might be called Don't Ask Me No Questions. It might be called Ask No Questions. We don't know, do we? Right. You go out when you want to, and you come home when you please. You think you should love me. I put myself off there. Okay. You go out when you want to, and you come home just when you please. You love me when you want me, baby, and you think that should be alright with me. Maybe it should. When I try to talk to you, baby, let you know how I feel, you tell me if I don't like it, you know someone else will. You're not the only bird in the sky, so don't you ask me no question. Don't you tell me no lie. You can love me when you want to. Oh, you can keep on just playing the field if that's what you want. If you don't love me, maybe I'll find someone else who will. Well, now I got wise to you, baby. You're not the only fish in the sea. Don't you ask me no questions. And don't you lie to me when I try to talk to you, baby. Let you know just how I feel. You say, if I don't like it, you find someone else who will. Okay, that's as close as I'll get to playing like B.B. King. I wanted to sing a little, a little down home, I guess. So I hope you're all well. Many thanks again for tuning in. Happy birthday. Who's got a birthday next Wednesday? Oh, John. Hi, John. Yeah, happy birthday next Wednesday. Well, you know, if you want to come along and hear some blues in the evening, Lee Community Centre. Sorry, I've done all the plugs for that, haven't I? Okay. Now, there's a guy I really love listening to, and I was listening to him again this week on record, obviously. Well, I say obviously, I mean he's over in America. Seth Walker. And I'm going to do, I think, 2 songs. I might do a song later, a ballad by Seth Walker, but this is a little down-home blues thing he does. Oh, Kathy likes him. Oh, yeah. I gotta change my way of living. I gotta change my way of living. Then I won't have to change no more. I gotta change my way of loving. I gotta change my way of loving. Then I won't have to change no more. Well, I don't play the horses, I don't rob and steal. Playing my songs for you ain't gonna pay my bill. don't play the horses. I won't rob and steal. Playing my blues for you ain't gonna pay my bills. I gotta change my way of living. I gotta change my way of living. Then I won't have to change no more. I won't have to change no more. I won't have to change no more. Okay, hi Hawk. About Freddie King. I haven't got Freddie King on the top of my head. I haven't got any Freddie King stuff in my head at the moment, but I'll have a think. Pinetop Perkins. Well, there was a great blues man, but no, I don't know any of it. I don't actually play any of his stuff. Freddie King. I'm not really going to play Freddie King except a hint at it for Hawk. That's a little snatch of something by Freddie King. What is it? San Jose, maybe? I should do better than that, but I can't. Nothing else springs to mind at the moment. I do a Freddie King blues, a slow blues, I mean. But I'd need to listen to that again. That's the trouble. I find words don't stick in my mind all the time. What I am going to do now is a song by. Well, who's it by? There's a story, of course, attached to that. Some of you will know You've Got to Move, associated with Fred McDowell. Okay, You Got to Move. Which was very famously, beautifully done by Fred McDowell, and then the Rolling Stones credited Fred McDowell with it a couple of years before Freddie King died, when the Rolling Stones did a version of it, very much based on theirs. Oh, Tore Down, someone says. Tore Down, yeah, I mustn't get distracted. I could do Tore Down, but I'm going to stick to my guns here and talk about You Got to Move. So it was really a gospel song, and well, of course it was a gospel song. When the Lord gets ready, you've got to move. And Fred McDowell didn't write it. He just made it his own, as he did with everything. But it was around for many years before he recorded it. And where does Sam Cooke come into this? Sam Cooke crossed from gospel into pop, soul, whatever you want to call it, R&B. And he took so much of the gospel feeling with him, which was why he was such a success. People related to that wonderful gospel style singing, and he took gospel tunes with him, including "You Got to Move." Now, this was quite a time before Fred McDowell recorded it. Sam Cooke recorded it, so Sam Cooke was dragging it out of his gospel past, but he made it a secular song, a bit like this. I get there in the end. So this is sort of Sam Cooke's version of Got to Move. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. Baby, you gotta move. Well, if you keep on mistreating me, well, you know you gotta move. My mama told me long time ago, watch out for women, oh, they'll hurt you so. If you keep on hurting me like you're doing, well, you know you gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. If you keep on dogging around, well, you know you gotta move. Let me tell you, baby, I love you to my heart, but you keep on mistreating me, so we gotta part. I hate to let you go, baby, oh, but you gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. If you keep on mistreating me, baby, well, you gotta move. My mother told me long time ago, watch out for women, 'cause they'll hurt you so. And if you keep on hurting me, baby, you know you're gonna have to move. You gotta 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 move. If you keep on mistreating me, baby, well, you know you gotta move. Okay. Check out that record if you're interested in that sort of thing, because it's a wonderful record by Sam Cooke, and I think the night, maybe it's the Night Beat album, which is really cool, with a fairly young Billy Preston on Hammond organ. Toby asking me for Johnny Cash stuff. My Johnny Cash, I'm not great on Johnny Cash, I've got to say, Toby, although I came late to the party because I realised on his last couple of albums that, you know, Johnny Cash was a great artist, but I've never played his stuff, I'm afraid. Where do I go from there? Oh yeah, I think I want to do more. If you I apologise, Toby, for not dragging out any Johnny Cash, because I'd make a mess of that. I'm going to do another Sam Cooke. I'm trying to get back to doing themes on these sessions. So that was a Sam Cooke song. As I say, you want to go back and you can find some lovely gospel group versions of You've Got to Move, probably from the 40s and 50s. But that's how Sam Cooke secularised it. And what a great crossover artist he was. And now, of course, some of the in the gospel community didn't approve of what Sam Cooke was doing. Right, now I'm going to do another Sam Cooke thing then. Let the Good Times Roll. Not the only song called Let the Good Times Roll, so let's try and establish what this one is. Right, I've got to remember now. Do a little shuffle. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. We're gonna stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. The evening sun is sinking low. Clock on the wall says it's time to go. I got my plans, I don't know about you. Tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. Get in the groove and let the good times roll. We're gonna stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. And all night. And all night. All night. All night. All night. All night. All night. Might be 1 o'clock and it might be 3. Time don't mean that much to me. Haven't had so much fun since I don't know when. And I don't know when I'm gonna be feeling that good again. Get in the groove and let the good times roll. We're gonna stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. And all night. All night. All night. All night. We're gonna stay here. We ain't gonna move. Come on, baby. Get in the groove. Get in the groove. The good times roll. We're gonna stay here till we soothe our souls. If it takes all night long. Okay. So good times. Yeah. Hi, Doug. Yeah, this is my most recent guitar. Lovely guitar. This is. Where am I coming to now? I was listening to. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Bessie Smith, one of her famous tunes, of course. Once I lived the life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, I didn't have a care. Carried my friends out for such a good time. buying bootleg whiskey, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low. Seems I lost my friends, I had nowhere else to go. If I get my hands on $1 again, I'm gonna keep on squeezing till that eagle grins. Because nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. And your friends, you don't have any. But if I would get myself on my feet again, and I meet my so-called friends, well, it's true, without a doubt, nobody knows you when you're down and out. I mean, when you're down and out. When you're down and out, not a penny, and your friends, you haven't any. Fell so low, lost all my money, had nowhere else to go. Well, it's true, without a doubt, nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you when you're down and out. Nobody wants you. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you when you're down and out. There we are. Nobody knows you when you're down now. I shall do a bit of. I throw in a bit of gospel from time to time, and this is one I often do. It's a bit of a bluesy gospel song. Jesus on the main line. So yeah, it's mainly old stuff tonight. And what's the time? It's getting on for 10. Done nearly an hour. But I'm going to come to two, maybe three songs at the end. Might be a shorter session tonight. I'll come to two or three songs at the end, which are more modern, including, if I can remember to do it, that one by Seth Walker. And I told someone I was going to do a tune for them when I changed the guitar to one in the right tuning. I can't remember what that song they wanted was now. Anyway, there we are. It might come to me. But in the meanwhile, Jesus on the main line. I must thank you for putting up with my ramblings. Haha, Janet was my girl. Okay, I'll do my girl after this. On the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, you just call him up, tell him what you want. If you're sick and you wanna get well, tell him what you want. If you're sick and you wanna get well, tell him what you want. If you're sick and you wanna get well, tell him what you want. You just call him up, tell him what you want. His line ain't never busy. Tell him what you want. His line ain't never busy. Tell him what you want. His line ain't never busy. Tell him what you want. You just call him up and tell him what you want. Tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. You just call him up. You just call him up and tell him. You just call him up and tell him. You just call him up and tell him. Just call him up and tell him. You just call him up and tell him. You just call him up and tell him what you want. Okay, there we are. Thank you. Bear with me a second. What am I doing here? Slight adjustment on the amplifier. Right. Not anything to worry about. What was I asked for? It was Michael, wasn't it? Thank you. Now I've got to remember that. It was Jan, wasn't it? Hello, Jan. Hello, Jan. Right, I get there in the end. Okay. This is one of those sweet soul songs from my Sweet Soul Slide album. Still available, but I know a lot of you bought it when I first released it, and I'm very grateful to you, because the first run of the CD I did for the for Cogwheel, for charity. But now, if anyone wants it, I've still got a few copies, and the money will go to me. Yeah, Sweet Soul Slide. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you'll say, what can make me feel this way? It's my girl. I'm talking about my girl. I got so much honey, you know the bees envy me. I got the sweetest song to send the new birds on the tree. I guess you'll say, what can make me feel this way? It's my girl. I'm talking about. I don't need no money, I don't need no fortune or fame. I've got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. I guess you'll say, what can make me feel this way? It's my girl. Well, it's my girl I'm talking about. You know it's my girl. I'm talking about. So there we are, that was for Jan, my girl. So if you enjoyed that, thank you. I always make at least one mistake on that. That's just to keep you on your toes. It's a different mistake every time. So I'm going to come back to, where am I? I'm going to keep it a bit shorter tonight, I think. Or will I? Perhaps I need to do something upbeat after that. So let's have a go at this. I tell you, I usually Glendees is asking how big this room is. Well, you could, yeah. I mean, to be honest, yeah, it'd be tricky to fit you all in, but I could fit a few of you in. But you're watching it from my room anyway, so you're in the comfort of your own room. I don't know what I'm rambling about. I mean, it's difficult doing gigs at the moment, to be honest, because some of them aren't attracting the audiences they were. It's completely understandable. I think people are a bit nervous, perhaps, of going out. They haven't got back into the habit of it, and they're not sure how safe it's going to be. Played at the Man of Kent in Rochester last night, which is a lovely pub, and that's it. They were real. Their COVID precautions are first class, really good. You'd feel as anyone would feel pretty safe there, I think. But unfortunately, there weren't many people. It's a lovely pub to play, but last night was not the best of nights, I guess. So I'm not sure about travelling too far for gigs these days. So I'm doing a few local gigs. Next Wednesday I'm at Leon C Community Centre with Connor Selby, wonderful guitarist, and Tim Huskisson. So the three of us playing together, that'll be nice, I'm sure. Right. A small audience is better than no audience for a performer. You're absolutely right, yeah. So I said I'd do something upbeat, didn't I? I usually do. Last night I don't think I even did any of the Elmore James stuff I normally do. I normally throw in at least one Elmore James song. So I will, even though you'll be very familiar with this, I'll go back to Talk to Me Baby. Then a couple of ballads perhaps. Just talk to my baby on the telephone. Stop what you're doing, baby, come on home. I can't hold out too long. I got a real good feeling talking to you on the telephone. She said, Daddy, you can walk, run or fly. You know I love you, baby, and I hate to see you cry. I can't hold out. I get a real good feeling talking to you on the telephone. Come on and talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Freddie King. Yeah, a bit of Freddie King in the middle of Elmore James. Hi, Phil. I just talked to my baby on the telephone. She said, stop what you're doing, baby, come on home. I can't hold out too long. I got a real good feeling talking to you on the telephone. You can join in, come on and talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Come on and talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Get a real good feeling talking to you on the telephone. Come on and talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. I got a real good feeling talking to you on the telephone. Okay. So yeah, I know you've heard it before, but I do like to go back to Elmore James. And yeah, somebody requested a bit of Freddie King, and I do like to throw in. What was that Freddie King? I can't remember what he's called. Is it Hideaway? Anyway, could be. But that was, yeah, Talk to Me by Elmore James, obviously. And I said I'd do a couple of ballads at the end, didn't I? So I'm getting towards the end. See how we get on with this one. I must have been through about 1,000,000 girls. I'd love them and I'd leave them alone. I didn't care how much they cried. Their tears left me cold as a stone. I fooled around and fell in love. Then I fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. Used to be when I see a girl I like, I get out my book and write down her name. When the grass got a little greener on the other side, I just tear out that page. But then I fooled around and fell in love. 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 Free on my own, the way I used to be. But then I met you, baby, and love's got a hold on me. It's got a hold on me now. I can't let go of you, baby. I fooled around, fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. Fooled around and fell in love. I'm trying to remember who that's by. It's the guy who played with Paul Butterfield band, isn't it? Terrible of me. It's Elvin Bishop. Elvin Bishop, of course. And yeah, he didn't sing on that, you know. But there we are, Elvin Bishop. Great record. So yeah, I have to throw in some of the sentimental stuff. This is one. If Ruby Florence is still listening, she likes this one, I believe. I'm not to be technical, and you don't care about these things, I'm sure, but I'm not doing it in the key I used to for various reasons. So you might have to put up with some falsetto type singing in this one. It's a Kinks song, Ray Davies song, Waterloo Sunset. So I'm moving a bit away from blues tonight, aren't I? Gotta remember it. Ah, yeah, that's it. Dirty old river, must you keep rolling, flowing into the night? People so busy, makes me feel dizzy. Taxi lights shine so bright, but I don't need no friend. Long as I gaze on the sunset, I am in paradise. Terry meets Julie on Waterloo Station every Friday night. I am so lazy, I don't want to wander. I stay at home at night, but I don't feel afraid. Long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Millions of people swarming like flies round Waterloo Underground. But Terry and Julie cross over the river where they feel safe and sound, and they don't need no friends. Long as they gaze on Waterloo sunset, they are in paradise. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Okay, Waterloo sunset. It's still not quite. Yeah, I love that. I love that tune. there we are. But it did involve me having to sing a lot higher than I can happily. There we are. So is it time to go? It nearly is, isn't it? I'm looking at the little timer at the corner. My screen keeps freezing. It says waiting for video signal, and then it comes back. So I hope you've been seeing this uninterrupted. If you haven't, well, thank you for sticking with me. I'm going to try and do a new song to me by Seth Walker, which is a thing called Grab a Hold. I did a Seth Walker song earlier. This is a poignant tune, and I don't want it to be a downer. There is a kind of positive message in it as well. So there we are. I've got to think about this, to be honest. I've played so many tunes since I last heard this, that and I heard it a couple of days ago and thought I must do that, and I've got to remember how it goes now. Oh yeah. One of those days when it all goes wrong. One of those weeks, maybe one of those years, when all you can do is sing that one sad song. Yeah, and soak in your own tears. Grab a hold of me. Grab a hold of me. And we'll both go down together. If you grab a hold of me. Now maybe you're lost in some deep dark dream, and it feels like you don't have a chance. You feel you've fallen through the seams. You want to wake up, but you find you can't. Just grab a hold of me. Grab a hold of me. And we'll both go down together. Grab a hold of me. Grab a hold of me. Grab a hold of me. And we'll both go down together. grab a hold of me. Grab a hold of me. Grab a hold of me. And we'll both go down together. If you grab a hold of me. Grab a hold of me. Okay. Been lovely playing for you. I'm going to play a little. I will play one more little bonus. I think that song's. I love that song, but it's very, very sad, isn't it? But yeah, as I say, there's just like anyway. We all need to hold on to someone, don't we? It's tough times. I thought I'd play a bonus. I don't know what it is yet. Oh, I know. So stay safe. Thank you for tuning in, and hope to see you all again. I'll do this next Thursday. Good night.